Hey guys, it's Nina. Long time no see. The last time I posted something was the first day of school vlog, which was like 2 months ago. I really miss this. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about a kind of serious topic. The past videos have been like just a bunch of fun stuff, challenges, vlogs, things like that. But this one I wanted to kind of talk about something that's a little bit personal to me, and hopefully I can help people who are in the same boat as me. And yeah, so I'm wearing my Never Give Up shirt that I got from the SGI, which is a Buddhist organization that I'm a part of. So today's topic is depression, and most people who see me are like, oh my god, happy Nina, or my friends just see me and they're like, oh my god, look, she's smiling, she's happy, like, but a lot of people don't know what goes on inside my head. And for instance, I just got through a roller coaster ride of emotions between me and a friend that I betrayed and hurt really badly through my own selfish mistake, and the guilt had been eating me alive. Even still to this day, it's still eating me alive. And I understand that it's hard for a lot of people to get past their mistakes and forgive themselves, especially me. Like, trust me, I get it. Like, it's really hard. And part of forgiving yourself is loving yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you won't even want to forgive yourself. That's a big thing that I'm dealing with. Like, all of this guilt is just eating me up, and I had really no desire to get out of it. I guess that's kind of what depression is like being in this slump, and like you're just like in a funky mood all the time, and it's like you don't even want to prosper, and you don't even want to get out of that because you're like, I'm sad. You're telling yourself, I'm sad, I need to be sad, and it's like bombarding you, and it's just overwhelming. And that's where like anxiety and things come in. Like, I have panic attacks sometimes. Getting super personal, I get it, yeah, I know, but I have panic attacks. Like, I've been to the hospital for different reasons. I'm not going to go in depth on that, but a lot of these things have been from me not forgiving myself, me, like, the guilt, just beating myself up over and over and over. And you can't do that. You can't do that, because that's when things get out of hand, and it's really risky, and it may hurt the people around you, aka your family. Your family will always love you, and your friends. Even if you're like, oh my god, no, I don't have friends that care about me. I've said this multiple times. You don't have friends that care about you. Like, trust me, it's all in your head. Like, you have at least one person in your life that cares about you very much, and they love you very much. And if you say you don't, I do. I'm telling you right now, I care about you, I love you, and if any of you ever need to just vent, or you want advice on something, I would love to give you advice, because I really care about all of your well-beings, and I really want you to prosper and reach your full potential to the person that I know you can be. Those people, the ones that care about you, make sure that they're positive people and they have a positive impact on you, because if you go about life being around and surrounding yourself with negative people, they will just make things worse, honestly, because you're already weak and you're already like putting yourself down. And then it doesn't help that you have people that are like, oh hey, like, drink alcohol or something, like, that'll help. It doesn't help anything. It really doesn't. And I get, like, if you're addicted, that's a different story, but if you're like, oh yeah, let me just start drinking so I can just forget everything, that's not how you get past things, because then you'll be drinking your whole life. And so you need to have people who have a big positive influence on you, and because those people want to see you, they want to see you prosper, and they want to see you do great things that they know you can do. And yeah, so those people that care about you, just make sure that they have good intentions. And whenever they give you advice, please listen to them, including me. Like, I'm making this video right now as a way to reach anybody who is in the same boat as me. Listen to me. Like, I'm trying to give, I mean, it's probably not the most influential advice, but I'm really trying to give good advice for anyone that's in the same boat as me so they can change their life and I can change mine. And it's kind of a thing like, if you want it, you will get it. If you want help, you're gonna go get help from anyone. You'll do whatever it takes to get help if you want it. If you don't want it, then you're just gonna sit here and wallow in your sadness and be like, oh, I'm sad, I don't want anything to get better, like, I hate being sad. But you are sad. This is all you. This is nobody else doing anything. People may have influences on you, but at the end of the day, it gets back to you. You have control over your life. Nobody else does. Nobody. Not your mom, not your dad, not your grandma, not your sister, your brother, your friend. You have control over your life. You can have influences, which is it's great to have influences, positive ones, but in the end, you have control of your life. You can do it. I believe in you. And you have to take control of your life, and you are the one in control and responsible for your entire life. So everything, your thoughts, your feelings are in the hands of you. And you need to know that, because whenever it gets to like loving yourself and treating yourself right, it comes down to you. And with your thoughts, you're the one who chooses to have negative thoughts. Nobody else is telling you have negative thoughts. And if they are, it's still back to you saying, agreeing and doing it if you want to. Everything comes down to you. So whenever you have negative thoughts, whenever you're thinking about like trying to change things, trying to help yourself, it all comes down to you, and you have to want it really bad. Because if you don't want it really bad, you're just gonna sit there, and it goes into like you just not even living your life. It's you existing, and it's you just sitting here in this world, just like doing nothing. You're just there. Don't have a purpose. And speaking of purpose, there's a song called Kitchen Sink by 21 Pilots. If you know me, you know I have a big thing about 21 Pilots because their songs are just really any of their songs you could listen to, and that's one of my biggest influences, because they're very positive people and they have a huge influence on me because of the lyrics and the things that they say in their songs. They're not just like, oh, let's party until the morning. It's like really deep things about your thoughts and your demons and your purpose. So the song Kitchen Sink is a song by 21 Pilots, and it talks about your purpose and how you can get to your purpose and finding out your purpose. Because of course it's not instant. It's not going to happen like that. It takes a while for you to even get to that, and it's understandable. And some people are impatient and they're like, I know I don't have a purpose right now. It takes time to get to it, and that's something I had to learn. And that song really does help me understand that. You also need to have an outlet of any sort. Mine is music. I love music, any kind of music. Well, maybe like not like country, sorry, but like, you know, just like I'm in band at school. I play saxophone, so I like that kind of music, and that kind of music soothes me. But then I also like 21 Pilots, where they have like, they don't really have like a genre, but you know, they say things that make me think about what I'm doing in my life in general. And I think people need some kind of outlet. Like some people like dancing, and that's like their way of getting their emotions out through movement. Mine is music. I listen and I hear things, and it makes me think a different way. But also, please talk to people. Please talk to people. Like, that's a must. You have to talk to people. Because if you just sit here and have all these thoughts in your head, it drives you mad. And I have experienced this firsthand. I promise you, it drives you absolutely insane, because you have all these negative thoughts just bombarding your head, and it's so overwhelming because it's like it never ends. And that's when like I get my panic attacks, or you know, I'm sure other people have panic attacks too that I don't even know about. It's honestly pretty common, and that I hate to say that, but it's true. And it's just, you have to talk to people, someone, whether it's a close friend, one close friend, whether it's me. I would love to be the one that helps you through something. My DMs on Twitter are always open. If you have my number, text me. I'm always free. Well, not always free, but I'm always there to help anyone that needs it. Your parents would love to talk to you about something like that, especially if it's personal and it's influencing your life. If you have siblings, like anything like that. But please talk to someone. Maybe you want to get a counselor because you don't want to talk to anybody that you know. That's fine, but please get someone to talk to, because if you keep all of your emotions bottled up inside, you will explode, and it won't be good. I promise. So, lastly, the thing that you want to say to yourself is, I will change. Not, oh, I'm gonna try. Because trying is only good if you're succeeding, and you can't promise yourself that you're gonna succeed if you don't want to succeed. So there's many reasons that people can get depressed, and I understand all of them. You can say like, oh, this boy doesn't like me, and I'm worthless, and I'm such a burden. I felt like all of those things, but it's a matter of you telling yourself, I don't need him. Because I love myself, and I don't need anyone else's approval for anything. Also, if you're in the LGBTQ plus community and you're feeling worthless or like a burden, trust me, there are so many people out there supporting each and every one of you, and you need to really appreciate them. And if you want to talk to them, as like for them to give you advice, or me, I'm a big supporter of the community, then please come and talk to us. You're so important. You are so important, and you are not worthless. You are not a burden. So many people love you, and so many people care about you. It's all in your head, and it's a matter of tapping into your head and filling them with positive thoughts before you even think about a negative thought, before you even start to be like, oh no, this is about to happen, let me start stressing out right now. Stop, breathe, take a deep breath and hold it and let it out, and breathe. Stop yourself, put in a positive thought. Well, at least I get to do this, or at least this isn't happening, or well, as a result of this, I will learn this, or I will be able to do this with my life. So you are good enough, you are worth it, you are important. I love each and every one of you so much, and I really hope that this video helped. I want to start a let's talk segment or let's chat segment. I haven't really figured whatever one out about different topics, whether it's like feminism or Islamophobia or, you know, LGBTQ community, anything like that. I'll have like votes or whatever ready for that, but I want to start like a segment where I just sit down and talk to you guys on like a deeper personal level. I think that really helps, and I want to use my channel to have a voice, not just to do vlogs and challenges, because of course those are fun, but I want to use this channel to share my voice and hopefully help the people around me. Never give up, because you are so worth it, and you are so loved, and I love every one of you, and I want all of you to be happy, including myself. And on this journey, I want other people to be with me on this journey into happiness and loving myself and giving my life a purpose, because I deserve that, and you do too. Also, if you have any questions or anything you want to ask me, that's what a question is. Okay. If you have any comments, if you have anything you want to say to me, anything you want advice or anything on a specific, you know, situation that you're in right now, either, I'm sure you don't want to put it in the comments because it's personal, but you can follow me on Twitter. It's Happy Nina with 3 P's, or Instagram DM me or whatever. I don't know what the things are. All that is in the outro. I love each and every one of you so much, And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.